My name is Miss B and I'm the creator of this YouTube channel. I'm so very excited that you are here today. If you haven't already done so, subscribe below to get more Books with Miss B stories every single week. And also, please stop by my Instagram page at Books with Miss B. There you can message me, make book requests, and reach out and tell me what you thought of today's story. I absolutely love it when you guys do. You fill my heart with so much joy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Before we get started, it is in fact a book request today. I would like for you, my sweet human sitting right there, yep, I'm talking to you. I'd like for you to lean in super close. Closer? Closer? Perfect. That's good. Just where you are. And I want you to listen to this one very important thing. And that one, oh so incredibly important thing is that you are, without a single doubt, in my mind, absolutely perfect. Just the way you are. So please do not try to be anybody else. Just be you. Got it? Good. Miss B loves you. Crazy from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I am giving a massive Books with Miss B shout out to two incredible friends and their mama. Their mom's name is Allie. Hi, Allie. Thank you so much for sending me a message. And Miss Juniper, who is 5, and Mako, who is 3. I am sending you the biggest, most gigantic hug through the screen right now. I hope you can feel it. You guys are in Colorado and you're probably having snow right now, and I'm a little bit jealous because Miss B lives in Tampa, and even though we've had some chillier days, we don't get to have snow, so enjoy it. And also, I heard from your mom that lately you guys have been having lunch with me, turning on my videos and munching away. So thank you so much for being Books with Miss B friends. I love you guys like crazy, and I hope that you enjoy today's story. This is a new character. I had never heard these stories before. And I believe there's 2 books now, and they might be, it's a husband and wife who have written and illustrated these stories, and they might be creating a 3rd book, I believe. If not, maybe they already have. So I'm gonna stop chatting. Thank you again for this book request, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think you guys are gonna love it. This is the sweetest character. It's called Lola Dutch, and it's written by Kenneth and Sarah Jane Wright. Lola is the kind of girl who has really big, grand ideas. So maybe perhaps Juniper and Mako, you guys have had really grand ideas before, and she just lives this really big, beautiful life and always, always has fun with these little characters. So let's get started. This is Lola, Lola Dutch. Lola Dutch is a little bit much. Good morning, Bear, said Lola. Today is going to be amazing. I'm just bursting with ideas. Goodness, said Bear. First, might we start the day with some tea and toast? Oh no, I have grander ideas for breakfast, said Lola. Come, Bear, the kitchen awaits. Bear took a deep breath. Lola's ideas could be a bit much. Gator wanted grits. What's grits without gravy? Said Lola. Pig wanted pastries and hot cocoa with marshmallows, of course. Crane wanted crepes. One can never have too much whipped cream. Bear braced himself. Look at them all in the kitchen. Gator's cooking something up on the stove. Bon appetit! This reminds me of the kind of breakfast that my mom would make us for Christmas morning, because it was never anything very simple. There was always lots of options like pancakes and homemade waffles and eggs and bacon and all kinds of yumminess. And it looks like Lola has the same ideas, doesn't it? Lots on the table. Lola Dutch, you are a little bit much, said Bear. On their morning walk, Lola had another grand idea. Bear, I feel like a little light reading. At the library, Gator studied the great inventors. Pig observed the great chemists. Look at Pig wearing safety goggles. Can you see him? Crane researched the great writers. Lola discovered the great artists, and her imagination ran. Wild. This might be one of my favorite pages. Look at all the colors. Isn't that fabulous? As did her library card. Lola Dutch, this is just too much. Look at all the books. When my kids and I, especially when they were little, we would go to the library and they would check out like 25 or 30 books. I'd have to sometimes make 2 trips out to the car and back into the library because they just wanted to have so many books. Oh, Bear, said Lola, I'm still bursting with ideas. When we get home, it's time to paint. Gator gathered the brushes, Pig mixed the paint, and Crane prepped the canvas. As the great artist said, creativity takes courage. Forward, friends. Look at her. She has her paintbrushes, and look at all this blue paint just flying right off the tips of them. Et voila. I want you to look closely. Maybe you know something about artists, famous artists, and some of these paintings, actually most of these paintings on these pages are from famous artists. You might recognize those pieces. Like this one here. Do you know what this one's called? Yeah, Starry Night. And this is painted, the original one was painted by Vincent van Gogh. Maybe you recognize some more. So she went to the library, she studied all these amazing artists, and now look at her, feeling inspired. Bear smiled. Lola Dutch, you are just too much. Thank you, Bear. Next, I need to, oh no, that's enough, said Bear. It's bedtime. All right, said Lola. But first, I need a bubble bath, my favorite pajamas, and a bedtime story. Bear was very much ready for bed. Still, Lola felt one more burst of creativity. What do you think that burst of creativity is right before bedtime? Oh my goodness, wait till you see. Tonight I think we should sleep in something a bit more majestic, said Lola. But Gator had cold feet. Pigs snorted and snored. Crane kicked in her sleep. They'd set up a big tent or a teepee. This is all too much, said Lola Dutch. What do you need? Asked Bear. More blankets? Fluffier pillows? Fancier pajamas? Cookies and milk? No, I just need you, said Lola. Aw, Bear is such a good friend, isn't he? Lola Dutch, I love you so much. I love you so much too, Bear. And they're all cozy back in the bed. Bear turned out the light. Good night, said Bear. Something tells me tomorrow is going to be another amazing day. The end. And look, the authors wrote at the top, to our 4 little muches, Mom and Dad. So they have 4 kiddos of their own who can sometimes be a little much. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. To my sweet friend Juniper and Mako and Mama Allie, thank you so much for making this book request. I'm sending you big hugs from Tampa all the way to Colorado. And if you haven't already subscribed below, my friends, please do so. And please visit me at Books with Miss B so you can get more Books with Miss B stories every single week. Until next time, I will see y'all, and I love you like crazy. Mwah! Bye. Hi, my Books with Miss B friends. I I have something very important I want you all to know.
Please always remember this.
Remember that it is always
Very, very important to love who you are.
and don't try to be anybody else.
But who you are. Because, in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you.
Are without a doubt in my mind